60K.
Hi, and welcome to today's match between Woodberry Forest and St. Christopher. Harrison Tompkins is in
This box right down here.
What's up, guys?
Yo, mine is so loud and his is so quiet.
loud so talking pretty softly, but it's loud. How do you train yourself?
You need to zoom out. Zoom out some, bro. Mine was too loud.
Here we are. Colin tuning on the kick. And Baker will be tackled
Carry about
at around the 25.
Matt, can you go down one? Can you go down one? No, yourself. Can you bring down?
I can't see.
Is that better? Like go down.
Can you down a step?
Yeah, just go down a step. You, no, not the camera. You, yourself. Oh, sorry. You. Yes, they're in that box down there.
That's put. Nick Hawkins, and they'll run it. And no gain on the play.
negative yards, lost about 3.
Yeah. Good defense by the Saints. First play of the game. Chris Beach on the tackle. Hawkins. Oh, he's going to throw it away. Down. And Jacoby is tackled.
Woodberry going to go for negative yards there.
Yeah.
Good look for the pitch, but
Not a good way to start the game.
wasn't able to complete the pass.
3rd and 13. Near their own goal line.
Yeah.
Hey, Max, zoom in a little bit more. I don't want to see like every foot of the side. All right, now move it up. Yep, that's it. That's perfect.
Hawkins lines up. Shotgun formation. Oh, pass. Oh, and he drops it.
Good look there, but wouldn't have even brought him a first down.
Yeah, he had the right idea. He just couldn't hold on to it. That'll be 4th and 18.
Woodberry going to bring out their punt team.
So, not a successful first drive of the game, but good defense by the Saints.
Saints looking strong in this classic Woodberry Forest Saints Chris rivalry we got here today.
Yeah.
St. Chris looking to keep the streak alive of 3 years.
And there's the punt. It's
Very
not
short.
Very short. To around the 24.
About maybe a 10, 15-yard punt.
So Carly will set up close, not having to do much work, as the punter did the most of the work for him.
Saints going to set up on the 22-yard line.
Conley will run, and a pass to Davis Mack, who gets by and falls down around the 15.
Gain about 2 or 3 on the play.
Jay O'Keefe, former St. Christopher Saint, who's now going to Woodberry Forest.
He's going to run it up the middle.
And
clogged up by Woodberry Forest.
yeah, not much on the play there.
Does get a nice solid 3 yards out of it. Going to set him up for 3rd and short here.
3rd and short here in the red zone. Conley ready, and he hands it off. Oh. And that might be enough for the first down. No, 4th down. So let's see if
The chains are going to move, actually. Saints do get enough.
Oh.
Looks like got it by a 1/4 of a yard there.
I mean, that's all they needed. Conley ready with Johnson. It's a pass. Oh.
Screenplay going to get blown up. Good read there by the cornerback.
Yeah. He saw the play. And Marriott does not advance.
This is a 2nd and 12, so the Saints are not. Oh, never mind. My bad.
Conley, he's going to run. See if he'll look to throw. Oh, too short. He was looking for Grayson Marriott, but the show is that.
3rd and long for the Saints. They only got to get to the 2nd for another 4 plays there. They might be even looking for the touchdown here.
Yeah. Just a scramble throw. See if they have the same idea on this play. Conley, a lot of pressure. And, oh, they blitz. Conley's running. A flip pass to Mack, and it's a touchdown.
Great play there.
Executed.
Davis Mack adjusting his route, going to take the open space. Great play there.
Read the defense. Great teamwork for the Saints there. And they're looking for the two-point conversion here, it looks like. Strange play this early. Oh, no, they blitz. Oh, batted away.
Same thing, blown up.
Jack McCoy, the intended receiver. They will not get any points from that. Stay at 6. Flag on the play, however.
And it will be ruled offensive. Play will stand. Woodberry will get the ball here.
So
Hard to tell what's going on here.
yeah. Looks like the refs are looking it over. What are you doing here?
Igley at?
And a flag on a pretty good run by Woodberry there. Gets almost to half field.
Sorry about that break just a second ago. We were not aware there are water breaks during this game because it is currently around 90 degrees out. It's a really hot day.
It's very humid today.
Ref said they would give the players a few breaks between the game.
Obviously, it's very important to stay hydrated these temperatures.
For sure, especially in the pants and the pads and the helmet, everything.
Yeah.
A kid could easily pass out or even worse around this field around this time, especially on the turf as well.
Yeah, exactly. Just bouncing right off. Especially, I mean, Woodbury, they're okay with their white jerseys, but St. Chris, very susceptible to getting more hot than usual. And so, Woodbury does not get the yards received on the kickoff and will start at around the 20. Quarterback Nick Hawkins in the shotgun. He's getting blitzed. He will decide to run upfield. And his helmet falls off on a gain of about 10.
Nick Hawkins showing off his versatility there. He's got nice height and decent speed.
Dual threat QB.
Mm-hmm.
And so Hawkins will have to come off the field now for one play. As Thomas Bowen will come in to see some action today.
Yo, why does the stream look like this?
And
It's like
here's the backup,
You see what I mean?
Newman. And a flag on the play. It's probably false start. I would guess false start. And
We can do about it. That's the internet, bro.
I guess, yeah.
that will be a 10-yard penalty. It's important for the Tigers not to make silly plays like that are avoidable. That was just cost them yards. So Hawkins still not on the field as Newman takes over, and he will give it off to Yagobi, and a loss of yards on that play.
Good tackle there to keep him held and keep him negative yards.
They're not letting anybody get through the defense today. 2nd and 20. 2nd and long. As early in the game, the Tigers just have not found out how to beat St. Christopher's strong defense. set up. As Hawkins is back in the game, he'll take the snap, get it off to Yahobi, who will run along the sideline, and another loss of yards as he is getting nowhere on the run play.
Another great tackle by Jack McCoy, able to double team Jacoby.
Yeah.
Looks like Jacoby is limping.
Yeah. That's not good. He
Most
went over
likely
to the
going to get
huddle.
off.
Coaches call a timeout.
Referee's calling injury timeout. He's going to have to come off the field now.
Reserve Braden Lasan will come on. Here we are, setting back up.
Third and very long here for the Woodberry. Most likely
probably
going to pass.
throw it away. Doesn't want to get an interception here. And, oh, tipped off the hands.
Kirk George
Kirk
coming up
George.
close.
Almost with the interception.
Slipped through his hands. Definitely not his fault, though. The receiver slipped through his hands as well. Was not expecting the ball to be there at all.
Solid defense by the Saints. And let's see if the kicker can try to do a better job this time. Because last time he put the Saints on the red zone and they couldn't. Or they could convert. Just giving them a touchdown. Looks like a trick play. No. Nice punt. David Johnson returns. And he gets the defense to fall, but pass. And he will be pushed out of bounds at the 45. Nope. Already almost into the first quarter. See if Saints can
Saints might got 7 seconds here. They might go for something big here just for the end of the quarter.
Oh, and a shovel pass to Johnson. End up at around the 30.
It's me down to the first.
End. We'll be right back, folks. And we're back as the Saints set up. David Johnson on the run. Oh,
Cuts it outside.
2 flags on the play.
Flag thrown late on the play.
Possibly holding.
Holding it is on the offense.
And that'll move them back to the 45.
Saints second and about 14. Might look like they might want to try to get a few bit of yards here, get a third and short.
Yeah. And another run. This time, try to muscle his way through. The
Exactly
swarm
what they're.
of Tigers, but got a gain of 5.
Saints not going to have all that short of a third down. Run's going to guarantee them some yards. Saints coach Sherman Horner looks like he's happy with that.
Huddle right before the play. Get some last minute changes in.
Saints going to set up trips left here. Looking for a pass, most likely.
Shotgun formation. Oh, and he runs around, passing over his body to Marriott.
Marriott going to break one. Gets the first flag on the play. Late call. Hopefully it's not holding for the Saints here.
Might be holding. I would guess it would be holding, though I did not see that much of it on the play. It's holding.
Holding on the Saints. Unfortunate call. Going to give the Saints a third and long.
Not good. Can't make those mistakes.
Saints do have one more chance. Let's see what they can bring to the table.
Carly getting some plays by Horner. Now here's Carnley, and he'll look to pass, and he has all the time in the world.
Marriott going to catch
And
it.
out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Did not get 2 feet in. Or 1 feet, sorry.
There was Chase Baylor with the catch. The kicking team will come on. Special teams. As an unsuccessful Saints drive.
Good look there from Carnley.
Yeah, he had a
Chase
lot
Baylor
of
was
time.
open. Just
Yeah.
not able to get his feet in there.
Yeah, exactly. The offensive line did a great job protecting their quarterback, but he just needed a little more strength on that.
Looks like the Saints will punt here. Good decision. Get hopefully Woodberry Forest at the 10-yard or under.
Collins Jr. will set up at exactly midfield. They have game flag on the Saints. And that will move them back.
Honestly, not the worst to happen here. Gives them a little bit more room for the punt. A little bit more room for the punter to go max power on this.
Tuning. And
Shooting with a great punt. Kicks it right side to the open field. Saints are going to pick it up around the 5.
nobody Woodberry was there for it. Just let it roll. Great kick. Great placement by Tuning there. And Tigers will start another offensive drive deep in their own territory. Yep. Hawkins. Looks like pistol formation. Audibles to play. And he'll pitch it. And absolutely nothing there for him. Lasan had nowhere to go.
Tigers going to get a gain about 3.
They'll still be in their own territory, though, which is not good. They got to get out of there as soon as possible. Lasan, halfback and running back set up behind him. Oh, looks like he had a window there, but the defense of Henry Alejandro came in. Stopped them from getting there. So that's a 3rd and 6. Don't want to get a touchback here. Hawkins looks like he's calling a play. And if the offensive line's up, and he'll get it. He'll throw it to 11. Oh, and he drops the ball. Literally and figuratively. Winslow Newton. 4th and 6 now. The special teams will come on.
Tigers need a big punt here. Give the Saints a bad field position, but the Saints did have a good defensive run there. Mostly get the ball inside their own 50, so should be pretty good.
Yeah. Hunter will set up on the Saints logo. He'll get it. And a good punt. Very nice punt by.
Going to keep going downhill. Tigers going to stop it around the 33.
And a nice punt by Thomas Bowen, sophomore. Saints did not expect that. Here's Carnley setting up 35, and he'll run.
Flag down.
Pushed out of bounds. And a flag on the play.
Maybe the 3rd holding call on the Saints here in the 2nd quarter.
They'll just keep moving their position backwards. And it will.
Saints line going to need to focus up and discipline themselves not to get any more holdings. This is the 3rd one in the 2nd quarter here.
That's going to be a strong halftime topic, I'm guessing. Now Carly.
Saints most likely going to throw is about 1st and 20.
Yeah. Don't see anything else, and they decide to run it. Is Johnson gain of about 5? Don't know if that was the most prudent play, but
Most likely going with the mindset just getting that number as low as possible before they actually have to commit to the pass. Just getting the safe yards. The possibility of breaking out for more.
yeah, exactly. The Saints team is showing that they're not one to pass unless they have to, usually. Don't want interceptions. Conley, he'll go to his side and has a lot of time, throws it to Johnson, who receives it, stiff arms the defender, and will get down.
It's going to be 3rd and about 2. Good play by David Johnson. They're able to break the first and second tackle.
Around the 42, yeah, that was great. And he did not get the first down. 3 yards to go. Chris Beach lines up center, snaps the ball to Carnley. Carnley, fakes the defender, makes them both miss.
He's going to get the first.
And will
Goes down
there.
himself.
Carnley very swift on the field.
Good play there. Knows he doesn't. It's not going to be best for his team if he gets blown up. Starting QB.
Exactly.
Safe slide there.
Horner giving plays to Carnley as they go over their offensive mindset for this fresh set of downs.
Saints need to start thinking about the time now. It's about 2 minutes and 45 seconds in the half. They're about the 50. Going to have to make haste here.
Yeah. And he runs it.
Flag on the play. Good wrap up by the Tigers.
Exactly. Push him down afterwards. Good. And a play on the. Let's see what the flag is.
Looks like it was a missed call, maybe. Going to keep moving.
Around 56. The opponent's territory. If we want to make something happen, it's time. It's just ticking down. A nice run.
Saints going to have a 3rd and about 2. With about 1 minute and 45 seconds.
3rd and 2. Guessing they're going to run it. Formation, halfback and running back. So McCoy will set up. Carnley hands, and he fakes it. And
Looks
will
like he's going to run.
And he goes out of bounds.
Goes
Good
out of
run
bounds,
by
gets a
Carnley.
stop. Gets the first as well. Going to give the Saints another 4 plays. 1:15 left in the half, sorry.
As the clock stops, as they out of bounds. Colin McCoy. It's 3 receivers on the right side. So look to throw to one of them.
Doesn't have anything.
He had Marriott downfield, and he gets pushed right out of bounds as the Woodberry sideline goes wild, despite the score not being in their favor.
A big hit there by the Tigers, but still a successful play for Carnley. Does get out of the sack and the negative yards. Actually gains as well as gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Carly, one flare for dramatic. See what he decides to do this play. Very pivotal for the Saints if they want to get a touchdown before halftime, and fakes it and will run and will get the first down.
Good fake pitch there by Carnley.
Second time this run that Carnley has done that. It's proved very deceitful.
Clock is under 1 minute now. Saints at the 22-yard line.
And it is not stopping, so they're going to have to. And a Flip to McCoy, who will be wrestled down by 3 Tigers. Timeout called.
Good timeout there by Saints.
And they'll go over the game plan before trying to score in these last 40 seconds. And we're back.
See if the Saints can at least get inside the 10 here.
And want to, a lot of time.
Screen has 2 defenders on him.
Pass.
Cuts it right.
Mack trying to evade the defenders and will get down.
Pulls 2 with him. Great strength there from Davis Mack. Saints going to call another timeout. That is both their timeouts here.
Burn them both. They apparently want to go over. I think these Saints are ready to get into the locker rooms. Go over their halftime plan as it's very hot outside.
Ref's going to call him out to the field. See what these Saints can do in these last 30 seconds.
Gotta make something happen.
Going to look out to those outside routes, try to get out of bounds, or maybe even go for it, the whole thing.
You would think they want a comfortable lead before halftime, give them some more confidence.
For sure.
Very excited Saints crowd. Conley runs. He'll look to the end zone as Matt catches it and falls down and is tagged by the Tigers. In the red zone now, very close.
Saints call their last timeout. It's about 2nd and goal on the 9-yard line. Sorry, 2nd and about 6.
Very pivotal play for them. And here we go. Conley is passing. Oh, almost there for Harrison Dillard.
Good look there. Harrison Dillard has the height and the athleticism. They take on that 1v1.
Yeah. Did not go well. Out of bounds, though, so that's good. Clock stops with the Saints. That was the play they drew up.
You can see the varsity team running the same play for their player, Andre Green. He is very athletic. Gets that 1v1 and just can jump over people, honestly.
Yeah. Very good at the 1v1 game. That's where they look for him the most. Set up plays just for him. as Conley a pass to Mack, who will spin move and
Needs to get in.
almost. They're going to want to call a play as the clock is winding down.
Got 5 seconds.
They're going to have to go. And
Spiked.
Spike it. Wow.
Good discipline there from the Saints. Get in formation and spike it.
Yeah. Took a lot of teamwork to get in there in less than 10 seconds and spike the ball. As they might attempt a field goal.
Seems as if it was a fumble.
Not a spike.
Was a fumble. The Tigers apparently recovered it. Saints defensive team is out there.
Wait. Apparently, their spike was not the spike, and we're going to head to the half. Be back. Here we are. Second half action from St. Christopher's School. Woodberry Park versus St. Christopher's. As the Tigers will look to kick off here first. And kind of chipped kick. Picked up by McCoy, and he will not kneel. And he
Breaks 2.
finds some open space. Yeah.
He's about the 35. Good play by Jack McCoy. Be able to split the defense.
Yeah, good way to start second half. Now,
We will have 8-minute cores again this half. Get the game a little bit over faster so these Woodbury Tigers boys can get home a little bit quicker.
yeah. It's a long drive up there. Carnley back in the pocket. Passes to Mack. And he's wrestled down.
Going to go for maybe about a 1.5 yards.
Carnley will run back out. Liam. Oh, and a pass into the ground. Intended for Grayson Marriott.
Looks like Grayson Marriott miscommunicated the route, or currently maybe threw it a little bit early.
Yeah.
Good look, though.
This is the kind of plays they look for. Just those small plays. Nothing big, nothing as the varsity team would do. And Carlos sits up with McCoy behind him. 3 on the left, or 3 on the right. And a screen pass to Davis Mack as he tries to escape the defenders, and he does not.
Breaks 1. Didn't know what they were looking for there on 3rd and about 7.
Mack seems to be limping now, as that's not good. He's one of the key targets of Carnley.
Saints will bring out their punt team. See if they can't get a pretty good punt here.
Aiming downfield for Braden Lasan, and a nice kick. Lasan takes it, and their catch.
For a catch at the 32.
Tigers setting up around the 30. And pitches it up to Lasan. Look at that game about 4.
Gain about 2 yards on the play.
Here we go. Hawkins will pitch it back, and it gets away from him. Also about 10 on that play. There's no communication with the running back and the quarterback. They need to be smarter than that in those plays. 3rd and long, about 20 yards away. Hawkins takes it. He has a lot of time. The blitz coming of 3 Saints, and he throws it
Throws it away.
into the sidelines.
4th and long. Probably going to just punt here, most
Good
likely.
pressure by the Saints. Yeah.
Still only a 6-point game. Tigers could easily take the lead here.
It is a 6-1 game, but it's felt like the Saints have dominated every part of it so far.
For sure. Tigers defense is holding them up, but Tigers offense is not getting anywhere.
They can't buy themselves a yard.
For sure.
They're kicking the sign up. They almost get to it. Johnson. And they'll just let it roll.
Ball down at 45. Saints going to be getting the ball here at about 4 minutes and 40 seconds.
Here comes the O-line and the offensive set.
Looks like the teams will be getting a water break here.
Another water timeout because of just the humid conditions here on the field. Don't want to risk any injuries.
Still 93 degrees at 6 o'clock at night. It's very hot outside.
The sun does not show any signs. It's going down. The Saints will just have to play through it.
Looks like it won't even get that much cooler until the sun actually goes down around 7:30 here in Richmond.
Yeah.
We get some scattered showers though tonight. I have about 75 tomorrow. Look about 60, 64. Be a nice, a lot better day tomorrow. A little bit rainy.
Yeah.
Might need it though. It's been a little bit dry.
All I can say is the weather forecast is to be better than this hot day.
Looks like it will be a nice weekend though. High about 86. Low about 69, 65 on Sunday.
Perfect. Just
Partly
outdoor
cloudy.
Recreational activities.
Nice weekend here.
Very nice weekend. So as we go into the weekend, temperatures will cool down a little bit as we ease our way into fall. And we're back to the field here as Carnley from the timeout. He takes a snap from Beach, hands it to David Johnson as he will lower his shoulder.
Trucks him.
On number 15, Jay O'Keefe.
Showing a little bit of fun there on the former Saint.
Yeah.
Jay O'Keefe transferred to Woodberry Forest just this summer. Showing a little, maybe a little bit of love, maybe a little bit of friendly competition out there.
As he makes him sit down on the ground. No respect for him right there.
You like to see the boys having a little bit of fun out there.
You'd love to see it. And Carnley fakes it as the run goes up for about 2.
Good fake there by Carnley, but defensive line did not fall for it at all.
Yeah. 3rd and 3. Carnley, you got to wonder if he'll throw it or run it here.
Big play here for the Tigers. Need to stop here.
But looking at past plays, I would suggest Carnley will fake it to Johnson, as he does not. And Johnson finds his way through the defenders once again, finding a little window. He's great at doing that.
Saints will move the chains, keep the clock running here.
There's Marriott, Baylor, Mack, and McCoy come off the field. Nice setup with Devin Stevens in. Ready. Johnson's still in the game. Dillard, 3 on the left side, and he's not ready for the snap.
Looks like the Tigers will recover.
Recovered by Woodberry Forest on an errant play, and just a miscommunication with Chris Beach and Jacob Carnley as they walk off in shame.
Good defensive play there by the Tigers, though.
Beach angry at himself on the sideline. You can tell discontent by Saints.
Tigers now have the opportunity to
try to get a touchdown here. This is a good field position for them.
Yeah, take opportunity and elevate on this.
Nick Hawkins, and he has a lot of Saints rushing at him.
Saints do answer back.
Nowhere to go.
Nice sack there.
Jack Mitchell with the sack. As they'll get in the huddle, go over their plays.
Saints defense looking like they have a little bit of urgency now.
Yeah, they want to try to score one more time because with the score 6-0, as they missed that 2-point conversion with 1 touchdown and field goal, Tigers could take the lead. Snap. Oh, and a fake.
Screen pass.
Caught and just taken down.
Thrown backwards. Great play there by the Saints. Going to be third at about 14.
Third and 13. Saints make no haste after the fumble by trying to get the ball back. They want this one. As they're changing the play right before the snap. Audible, it looks like. Hawkins has a lot of time. Fires a bullet.
We'll give them about fourth
Whitmer.
and 6. Not enough. Tigers really close to getting a delay of game. Punt team's going to come out.
Calling plays in the sidelines. They're switching up their game plan. Saints trying to counter that. Sitting down. Downfield near the end zone will be Marriott. As we'll see. Misjudges it. Oh, and it bounces back.
Unlucky bounce for the Tigers, though.
Yeah. Solid kick, but
Saints will set up around the 35. Saints basically have a quarter and 30 seconds to hold this game to their lead.
they're trying to waste as much time as possible now. But you got to understand, they want to score before the fourth quarter, where it's only 8 minutes, so you can't make any mistakes. Baylor and Mack line up on the left, as McCoy lines up, and Stevens also. And he'll flip it to David Johnson, who's getting some blocks, and is getting wrestled down by his jersey.
Tried to stiff arm.
Yeah.
Jay O'Keefe assists and the tackle.
Looks like Jay Owens is down on the field.
One Tiger and one Saint are both down.
Chase Baylor's down. His leg is. The trainer comes up on the field. Very unfortunate. It's 2 players in 1 play. Saints are trying to get the support from the varsity team on their sidelines. Saints just,
Got about 5 seconds here.
are they going to do anything?
Looks
Nope.
like they're just going to let the clock go.
Yep. And a flag on the play. Wait, no, never mind.
The end of the third quarter. We'll see you at the fourth.
And we're back. Oh, nice. Nice run by Harrison Wood. First runs of the game for him.
Going to give them a first.
As we're now starting in the fourth quarter. 8 minutes each. Saints trying to hold off any Woodberry comebacks. Calling a run back, and Wood gets
Wood going
another
to
first down.
storm up the middle, brings down 3 Tigers with him. Carry about 6.
2 good runs by Harrison Wood.
Harrison Wood looking strong and fast. Looks like he's been urgent to get in the game.
Yeah.
The running game, that is.
Calling coming back on the field. The clock just keeps on ticking down.
Saints already admitted it in.
Oh my gosh. And another fumble. Another errant play for the Saints. It's miscommunication again. As Conley was looking right, and Chris Beach, the center,
Looks like
smacked
Saints coaching staff is not pleased about that.
Coach Sherman Horner is disgusted.
Looks like Chris Beach, number 54, may have received the wrong call.
He's pleading his case. Mr. Horner. He breaks the defenders. First down.
Gain about 8 or 9. Gets out of bounds, the clock's going to stop.
The refs meeting together.
Refs, no flag on the play. It looks like the refs are going to call on Saints coach. Might have been a
Coach
sideline foul.
Horner, I don't know. Maybe he's pleading of the fumble with Conley from earlier, as he seems to have thought otherwise. We'll see what's going on here.
It's too late for that anyways. Play's already
Plays
gone
completed.
on.
So it might have just been disorderly on the sideline. Second and second. And he just will throw it again. Intercepted.
Absolute bullet.
by Grayson Marriott.
Grayson Marriott coming up with a pick. It was a good pass from
Good pass by Nick
good
Hawkins.
pass by Nick Hawkins, but he just went right over the hands of his receiver. Good interception there by Grayson Marriott.
Good alertness by Marriott, just ready for anything coming his way. He just takes that one out of the air. Now the Saints get the ball back as quickly as they gave it away. Here's, let's see if the communication will be better. David Johnson finds a window, pushed back, and just taken down by the waist by John Hill. As we now are in 6 minutes to go. 2nd and 7. Conley calls it a pass. Davis Mack takes it and gets it. Maybe the defender missed, but 3 more there were to count.
Almost fumbled the pass.
Yeah.
Might have got the first. Looks like it. Yep, chains are going to move.
First down Saints. And another injury timeout.
Number 41.
Is number
George Wade Mohan's going to go down. Looks like he's coming off the field there pretty fast.
number 8 looks like he's injured. Owen Diesel. Fortunate again, but looks like we'll have another timeout. 5:27 left in the game. 4th quarter. Sun looks like it's finally creeping below the clouds. And we're back. Harrison Wood in the backfield. Will take it up the. Oh, Conley takes it. Pass to Harrison Dillard. He's just pushed out of bounds. Nice play. Might be the first. It will be. Conley chattering. Gives it up to Wood up the middle, and his jersey being pulled from behind. So a gain of about 5 possibly.
Wood still able to keep him going though. Press the play.
Yeah.
Clock is now under 5 minutes.
It's now or never for the Tigers defense.
For sure.
You can't just keep giving away first downs like that.
Saints just a race against time. Tigers need a stop here though on this on this drive here.
The Saints are trying to take as much time as possible, and I think they could be cut down by going out of bounds as much as he fumbles. Carlane Wood, the communication not good.
Carnley's got it. It is beneficial to the Tigers, though. Saints lose about 3 yards. 3rd and 9.
The clock keeps on running, though, which is not good for the Tigers. Dillard comes off the field, and Johnson comes in as Wood. And Johnson will replace Wood as the running back now.
Might be looking for a little bit more speed on the passing play here.
You know, I would be surprised if they ran it here. 3rd and 9, pretty big play. Conley's gonna have to look. And he'll go up the middle, and a lateral, it looks like.
Gets the first, it looks like.
Nice hands by David Johnson.
Chains are going to move.
Johnson probably not expecting that right there, but he was ready for the pass.
Carnley throws it off the end there. Did not expect it. The end thought he just completely took it all the way, but he's just threw it over the end as soon as he made contact.
Good reflexes.
Clock will stop, though, at 3:45. Expect a run here from the Saints to get the clock moving. There it
they
is.
do just that, and Johnson has a lot of space.
Breaks free. Maybe another first. Chains are going to, it looks like it's going to be first and, Chains are going to move, actually.
1st and 10. Thought it was going to be inches there for. And Johnson, pulled down. Davis Mack lined up, also in the back.
Gain of about 2. Clock's coming in about around 3 minutes.
Woodberry has to get a stop here. They can't let him score again, or the game is basically over. 2nd and 10. Trying to make it interesting here.
Looks like number 8,
David Johnson coming on the field with an injury.
or number 9, sorry, David Johnson is coming off.
Devin Stevens comes on as a new option for Conway's receiver. As McCoy. And a flag on the play might be.
Seems like timeout Saints. Looks like they would have got a delay of game.
Yeah. .235 left in the game. A stuff. Woodberry Forest.
It is necessary that the Tigers get a stop here. It's 3rd and long. Time coming up on 2 minutes. You got 40 seconds every play for the shot clock. Let's see if the Tigers can get a stop here.
I think they would just probably run out the clock. Seems like a prudent option here. As the sun starts to peek through. Carley runs. 3rd and 10.
Gets out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Clock will stop now. And it's going to be 4th and 1. Unexpected here. Oh, it's first.
Doesn't look like that's what the Saints coaching staff wanted. Still a good gain. Sets up 4th and 1, but does go out of bounds.
Let's see if the Saints will try it here. I got to say, I think they will. They have no confidence in Woodberry's offense today, so going forward seems to be the right option. And Harrison Wood looks like he might just power it through. There's no defense up the middle here. And
It's going to be a QB sneak.
QB sneak. Will he get the first down?
Looks like it'll be Saints ball still.
That I can. Oh, 1st and 10.
1st and goal on the 10.
A good play by the Saints there.
Tigers might start to need to start calling timeouts here.
Yeah.
Get the clock stopped.
I either see them letting them score and just trying to. Wood takes it in.
It's going to power up through the middle. Gets it around the 6 or 7. Tigers, no timeout for the Tigers. Oh, there it is.
Timeout Tigers, 1:17 left on the clock. 4th quarter.
Woodbury's got 2 more timeouts here. Second about 6. Saints here on the 6.
6. Carly will flip it to Johnson, and he looks like he has all the space in the world.
Touchdown Saints!
Touchdown Saints.
Touchdown Saints. Most likely game there. Two score lead there.
Nail in the coffin. Right there.
Saints PAT team's going to come out here. Seal it off.
And 12-0. Looks like they're going to go for the kick. Something they didn't do last time, which was. And
Kick is up, and it's good.
the kick is good by Kirk George.
Woodberry in a tough spot. It's gonna make a 13-point comeback.
Woodberry Forest looking to make a comeback here. The final 1-09.
Playing looks impossible today.
Might even see the Tigers here. Just take 2 knees.
Yeah. Just want to get home.
Get these players home. It's late. 6:30.
It's a school night also.
Woodbury's got about hour and a half drive ahead of them.
Yeah, Mr. Charlie Wong has some homework.
Kids want to eat. It's still hot outside, even though it's dark. We'll see, though.
To kick off here. Looking like a good opportunity for Woodberry to get some points on the board.
Saints to kick off here. Good opportunity for Woodberry to get some points on the board.
A freshman from Louisville, North Carolina, back to receive it.
Saints kick. Number 14. Oh, and it goes through his legs and
Picks up on the 2-yard
picks
line.
it up. He's not going to drop it. Oh, finds some space.
Gets to the 23.
And he's mad at himself there.
Nice.
1:01 left on the clock. Let's see the game plan here.
Might run some plays that they could try.
And a quick pass. And gets away. 3 cents. Just tackle him as the clock stops.
Spot at the 40.
It's been a very low-scoring game here today in Richmond. Both teams. Fake pass, he'll run, and over the head.
Ball overthrown. Clock's going to stop around 45 seconds.
And here we go. Hawkins, back in the pocket, screen pass. Finds some room, just tackle there.
Gets pulled down.
The clock keep on going, and a timeout called. You wonder why they called a timeout. Down by 13.
McDermott, that's what I'm saying. Like, they can't win.
Obviously just futile to call that timeout. Oh my god, dude. Like, why are you calling it? Did he cut us off?
Got it. And that is going to be game here.
That's all. Folks.
Saints win the game 13-0. Keep up the three-year streak here. Good performance from both teams.
The game ends at 6:37. Pretty late.